LEGO just released a brand new Arkham Asylum for 2025, and it's cool, but let's be honest, it's missing a lot. And I thought, what if it was bigger, scarier, and covered in killer plants? This build has over 6,000 pieces, turning Arkham from a normal set into a full-on Gothic fortress. Honestly, I think it cost more bricks than actual Gotham City. And halfway through building it, I accidentally created this. A 400-piece break-build Bane. Yeah, he's not just breaking Batman. He's breaking my LEGO budget. Before building the ultimate Arkham Asylum, I had to start from the ground up, literally. And yeah, the first thing I built was a black iron fence sitting on top of a mossy stone wall. Because if Gotham billions are locked up here, it better look dark, grim, and slightly haunted. The most adds that Arkham's been here forever by, and honestly, it might be the most peaceful thing in the whole asylum. Once you step inside, things get weird fast. There's a bench press and a couple of dumbbells because, apparently, human criminals need to keep the gains. But let's be real, if anyone's skipping lag day, it's probably a Scarecrow. I also added a Gotham sewer leaf, the one scratched open by Killer Croc himself. Yeah, I'm not checking what's under there. And next to it, there's a pipe spewing clay. A little nod to Clayface, who's literally leaking out of the ground. That detail actually comes straight from the official 2025 Arkham set, but I built it into my own version to make it look way more alive. So yeah, before even building the walls, Arkham already looks like it's hiding secrets. And a few illegal gym memberships. Now stepping inside Arkham, things get real. The ground floor starts with the main entrance, where the chaos officially begins. There's a small reception area, complete with a desk, a computer, and a few files that I like to imagine are just endless complaints from inmates who swear they've changed.
Dear Arkham, please fix the food.
Dogger, probably. On the left side, there's a door that leads down a few steps to one of the most important rooms in the entire building, the security armory. It's packed with handcuffs, walkie-talkies, and lamps, ready for the guards to deal with Gotham's worst. There's even a full armor suite with a helmet because sometimes regular security just doesn't cut it. When you're fighting guys who throw acid pies for fun. But right before the armory, there's a door. And the door opens into Killer Croc's cell. It's small, dark, and smells like regret. Inside, there's a metal plate with a chicken leg, because even Crocs need his protein. There's also a tiny river running through the floor. A nasty little stream that connects to the backside of the building, where it flows into a pipe and the back alley outside. Yeah, let's just say you don't want to be near that water. This is the back alley, where Gotham's worst nightmares usually make their great escape. First thing you'll notice, fuel stream from Killer Croc's cells runs through here. It even builds pipes, vents, and security lights all connected to the inside systems, just to make the whole building feel alive, like a real functioning prison that somehow always fails. A Superman newspaper just chilling there because apparently even Arkham inmates need their daily dose of bad news. Then there's this AT unit, right? In the 2021 daily build said LEGO added a bird nest inside. So I was like, why not a bat instead? Boom, Gotham upgrade unlocked. Oh, and look, a Riddler riddle on the wall. Nobody solved it, not even me, and I literally built the wall. A classic keep out sign. Moving on, the dumpster. Same one from the 2025 Arkham set. Threw in some coins, a comic, and a battering. Also, fun fact, those coins total is direct from the LEGO Batman video game. Down here, we got a leaky pipe that frees meat drip, and yes, there's a snowman. And then, the main attraction, a massive Joker graffiti that covers half of the wall. It even connects to the upper floor. And trust me, that's where things get totally chaotic. And right there's a sticker referencing some of the Gotham biggest icons. Alright, we're back inside Arkham. You can already smell the fear. I probably spark cafeteria food. And over here, I had to include the X-ray machine. But here's the fun part. One of the inmates ate spoon. Like, legit. There's a spoon missing, and the dude just swallowed it whole. Moving along, we reach the staircase area. There's a vending machine here. Looks innocent, right? Wrong. It's a trap. There's literally a stick of dynamite behind ready to blow and free every single prisoner. And right here, under the stairs, we got something that fans have been screaming for in the comments since forever. A real art trophy. Straight out from the arcade video games, you want it, you got it. So yeah, this action is packed. We got X-ray, explosives, and collectibles. Basically, Arkham City in LEGO form. But we're not done yet because what's upstairs? Oh, things are about to get even crazier. First thing, on the outside, I added these classic Arkham Asylum sign, and above the statue, well, I totally defaced Joker's signature smile, because apparently even statues can't even escape his graffiti addiction. Over here, we got Arkham basketball part, because, you know, therapy is important, but dunking on your cellmate, that's next level healing. And on the opposite side, I start adding vines creeping down, like Poison Ivy's trying to say, hey guys, remember me? I guard in the asylum. Now, inside, as we climb the stairs, we got the Prisoner IV board, where every inmate gets their iconic mugshot. This one belongs to Clayface. And here's a hay chart, which, yes, references King Shark, because apparently he was too tall for Arkham's measuring tape. Next up, the restricted area door. You know, that one place in Arkham where nobody's supposed to go. Inside we got two cels, both connected with the same system from the original set. But this time, I added something extra. To open them, you actually have to press this yellow electric box right here. And boom, both doors open at the same time. Inside the left cell, this one belongs to Scarecrow. You can tell by potions on the floor and his 2013 poster outside. Moving deeper into Arkham, we got the lab computer, a bunch of bottles, could be serums, blood samples, or definitely not dangerous formulas. And yes, I brought back the chair from 2013 Arkham, plus a nameplate for Dr. Hugo Strange. And finally, the psychiatric's office, home of the legendary Dr. Hurling Quincy. It's inspired by the 2025 version, but this time I added Turley Quinn's hat on the corner. Just a little foreshadowing for when she inevitably quits her job to start dating a clown. So yeah, Flora 1 has it all. Mugshot, madness, experiments, and emotional trauma. Basically, just another Tuesday in Gotham. Alright. Heading to the second floor, and right at the top were created by the man himself, Jeremiah Arkham. Yeah, he's the guy who runs this place. Next up, we got the cafeteria, aka the Musketeers room in all of Arkham. Because nothing's scarier than a villain who hasn't had breakfast. There's a little fridge stocked with sodas and donuts. Clearly, the inmates eat better than I do. Then there's the serving bar, inspired by the 2017 set, and even a little Ekit reference hidden. Two small tables, 2 seats each, because apparently that's the maximum number of friendships allowed in Arcanum. And of course, a security camera watching every crumb they drop. Moving deeper, we got 2 more cels. The first one belongs to the Joker. He's got a toilet, a bed, and a Batman poster on the wall. Because even locked up, he's still Batman's #1 fanboy. This other cell is for whoever misbehaves the most that week. They both open with the same mechanism as before. Now this section is for the superpower inmates. The ones too dangerous for regular cels. Before we get to those, there's a surgery table right here, with sindries and scissors for Dr. Uwith Strange and his ethical experiments. Total safe stuff, right? And behind that, we got the cryogenic cell. And you already know who this belongs to. Mr. Freeze, complete with vents, frost, and ice everywhere. This means basically living inside a refrigerator with Wi-Fi. Right in front of it, we got Poison Ivy's cell, or what's left of it, because she's clearly not staying in there anymore. The glass is shattered, vines are crawling everywhere. It's a full-on Ivy outbreak. And outside the building, the chaos continues. Massive green plants breaking out of the walls, medium-sized carnivorous plants, and one absolutely gigantic one that looks ready to eat a minifigure whole. This is easily one of the coolest parts of the entire building. Like, you can almost hear the vines moving. It's beautiful and also terrifying. And that wraps up the second floor. Alright, we made it to the top floor, the place where Arkham tries to pretend it's still a building that works. First up, a water dispenser. But not just any dispenser. This one is loaded with Scarecrow's fear toxin, because nothing says rehabilitation like a gulp of terror-infused water. Next, a mini armory, handcuffs, 2 electrified taser sticks, ready for when the guards say, time to patrol, or maybe just shock the Joker again. Then the big Gotham reference board. In the middle, the big security desk with 4 TV monitors. A guard sits there watching every corridor. And yet somehow, the plants are still breaking out. And now, the evidence room. You know the one. It's like Arkham's museum of we caught them, somehow. We've got Scarecrow's hat, Mad Hatter's top hat, Catwoman's cowl and whip, Penguin's umbrella, Fear Toxin vial, Two-Face's coin, Joker's dynamite stick, and the crowbar Joker used on Jason Todd. Because yes, even LEGO references the moment where Joker said, oops, wrong Robin. Alright, we've finally made it to the roof. The top of Arkham. First off, 2 chimneys, because Arkham doesn't just hold criminals, it exports pollution equally across Gotham. Then there's this crate from AC Chemicals. You know, the same place where Joker go to his chemical makeover. Inside, 2 glowing, translucent green acid jars, probably delivered from Amazon. Behind the central roof section, boom, a LEGO Batman game mini kit. Hidden perfectly just like in the games. But now, the real star. The Bat Signal, fully functional, powered by a LEGO light brick. Press it and click. God knows who to call. It's right, it's dramatic. And honestly, my neighbors probably think Batman's moving in. And that's it. The ultimate upgrade Arkham Asylum. Complete with custom minifigs, working mechanism, and a Bane so powerful he probably built its place himself. I actually made a full building instruction for these guys. They're up right now on Rubricable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, harder than Bane smashed Batman's spine. And I'll see you in the next builds.